Here's a long-form essay that highlights 50 interesting facts about the fascinating narwhal, the unicorn of the sea. Narwhal, the unicorn of the sea. The narwhal, Monodon monoceros, is a unique and mysterious marine mammal known for its long, spiraled tusk that makes it look like the unicorns of folklore. Found in the icy waters of the Arctic, the narwhal has captured the curiosity and admiration of scientists and nature lovers alike. From their mysterious tusks to their adaptations for life in extreme cold, here are 50 interesting facts about the narwhal, a legendary tusk. The narwhal's tusk is actually an elongated left canine tooth that can grow up to 10 feet long, spiraling counterclockwise from the head. Not a horn, but a tooth. The tusk is technically a tooth and is similar in structure to our own teeth, with a soft interior and a hard enamel exterior. Two-tusked narwhals exist, although rare. Some male narwhals grow two tusks if both their left and right canines grow outward. Female narwhals rarely have tusks. Most female narwhals don't have visible tusks, though some females develop smaller versions of them. A sensitive tooth. Narwhal tusks have up to 10 million nerve endings, making them highly sensitive to environmental changes in temperature, pressure, and salinity. Tusk's purpose remains a mystery. Scientists are still unsure of the tusk's purpose, though theories suggest it may be used for mating displays, dominance, or sensory perception. Unique among whales. Narwhals belong to the Monodontidae family, along with their closest relative, the beluga whale. Arctic residents. Narwhals live year-round in Arctic waters near Canada, Greenland, Norway, and Russia, making them true Arctic specialists. Dark and cold habitats. They're often found in fjords and deep offshore waters, where they can dive as deep as 1,500 meters, 4,921 feet, to hunt. Narwhal singing. Narwhals use a range of vocalizations, including clicks, whistles, and pulsed sounds, for communication and echolocation. Remarkable divers. Narwhals can dive over 5,000 feet, 1,500 meters, deep, holding their breath for up to 25 minutes in pursuit of food. Their food. They primarily feed on Greenland halibut, Arctic cod, and shrimp, using echolocation to find prey in the dark depths. Echolocation experts. Narwhals emit a series of clicking sounds that bounce off objects, allowing them to detect prey and navigate under thick ice. Seasonal migrators. Narwhals migrate seasonally, traveling to deeper waters in winter and shallow coastal areas in summer. Social creatures. They live in groups called pods, which can range from just a few individuals to large gatherings of hundreds. Wintering in the dark. Narwhals spend the winter in areas of almost total darkness, where they rely heavily on echolocation to hunt and navigate. Extreme ice navigators. Narwhals are skilled at navigating beneath the ice, often coming up to breathe in small cracks or holes in the ice cover. Narwhal skin is nutrient-rich. Their skin is rich in vitamin C, an essential nutrient that supports the health of Inuit communities who consume it. Spiral shape of the tusk. The counterclockwise spiral of the tusk is unique, and researchers think it may have some hydrodynamic or sensory advantages. Long lifespans. Narwhals can live up to 50 years, though many face threats from predators and changing sea conditions. Adapted for cold. Narwhals have a thick layer of blubber to insulate against frigid Arctic temperatures. Growing concerns of climate change. Warming seas and melting ice threaten narwhal habitats, putting the species at risk from both habitat loss and increased human activity. Top predator. Orcas. Orcas are one of the main predators of narwhals, alongside polar bears and Greenland sharks. Skilled swimmers. Despite their awkward appearance, narwhals are agile swimmers capable of quick bursts of speed. Importance to indigenous culture. Narwhals have long been integral to Inuit culture, and traditional hunts provide food, clothing, and materials. Elusive to researchers. Their preference for remote, icy habitats makes studying narwhals challenging for scientists. Highly specialized diet. Narwhals mainly eat in the winter, when they dive to deep waters to feed on specialized prey. Narwhal blubber. Narwhals have blubber layers up to 10 centimeters, 4 inches, thick, which helps them survive freezing waters. Ancient lineage narwhals have existed for millions of years, surviving several ice ages and changes in sea level. Distinct appearance. Narwhals have a unique mottled gray coloration that helps them blend in with the Arctic seafloor. Social bonding through tusk touching. Male narwhals are known to tusking, rubbing their tusks together, possibly as a form of social interaction. High Arctic adaptation. Narwhals are among the few whale species adapted to survive in high Arctic environments year-round. Low reproductive rates. Female narwhals give birth to a single calf every 2 to 3 years, making population growth slow. Efficient respiratory system. Narwhals have an efficient respiratory system that allows them to withstand the high-pressure environment of deep dives. The original unicorn horn narwhal tusks were once sold as unicorn horns in Europe, fetching high prices in medieval times. Masters of camouflage. Their coloration helps camouflage them from predators in both open waters and icy environments. Growing threats from noise pollution. Increased shipping and industrial activities threaten narwhals, as they rely heavily on sound for hunting and communication. Female narwhal size. Female narwhals are typically smaller than males, averaging around 3.5 to 4 meters, 11.5 to 13 feet, in length. Wintering under thick ice. Narwhals spend much of the winter under heavy ice cover, emerging at small holes in the ice to breathe. Inuit hunting traditions. The Inuit hunt narwhals sustainably, relying on their meat, tusks, and blubber as traditional resources. Difficult breathing adaptations. Narwhals have the ability to shut down non-essential organs to conserve oxygen during deep dives. Underwater longevity. Narwhals can hold their breath for about 25 minutes, which is useful for deep-sea hunting. Seasonal fasting. Narwhals often fast during the summer months, relying on fat stores built up in winter. Long-term memory for routes. Narwhals have excellent memories, allowing them to remember migration routes and breathing holes. Distinctive name origin. The name narwhal is derived from the Old Norse word nar, meaning corpse, a reference to the animal's mottled coloration. Cryptic behaviors. Narwhals are incredibly cautious and sensitive to environmental changes, making them hard to observe in the wild. Natural thermometers. Narwhals' tusks may help scientists understand Arctic sea conditions, as their tusk nerve endings are sensitive to environmental changes. A true marine mammal. Like other whales, narwhals give birth to live young and nurse them, bonding with calves over several years. Strong conservation focus. Due to their sensitivity to changes in the Arctic, narwhals are considered a key species for Arctic conservation efforts. A symbol of Arctic biodiversity. Narwhals represent the unique biodiversity of the Arctic ecosystem, and remind us of the importance of protecting these remote habitats. The narwhal remains a creature of mystery, beauty, and resilience, a true Arctic wonder that continues to fascinate scientists and adventurers alike. From their mysterious tusks to their deep-sea hunting abilities, narwhals are emblematic of nature's incredible adaptations for survival.